Hello my dear Pisces, this is a love-related reading for the month of September using how do they see and how do you see them spread. I'm going to look into your description of how you've been viewed by the other person, what kind of energy they receive from you and vice versa. And we're also going to look at any blockage that we could identify in this connection, as well as possible outcome and any messages from the spirit and angels that will be able to help you with this connection. Okay, so this is love related, so whoever comes to your mind right now, we're gonna pull 3 cards for you and them. So how do they see you in the month of September, Pisces? How do they see you in the month of September? How do they see you? And we have 1 card flipped, so I'm gonna take this card if I find it. Sorry, I've seen it being flipped, but oh, sorry, I can't find it. So okay, so they see you with Pisces Knight of Cups in September. All right, so they see you with Knight of Cups. They see you with Knight of Pentacles. That was the card I was looking for that flipped before. Beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, they're almost identical, aren't they? Sorry about that. I want to make sure it stays. Okay. Right. Come on, just stay. And they see you with Pisces. They also see you with, let's get 1 more card. They see you with, beautiful, the High Priestess in the month of September. Okay, this is how they see you. So let me organize the cards. This is how they see you. 3 cards for you. Okay, and let's see how do you see them in the month of September. How so this is how, was that right? I hope I made it right, made it clear. This is how they see you. Okay, 3 cards. Now we're gonna look at how do you view them. What kind of energy do you perceive? What do you feel like coming from this person? And we've got 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. So we've got a little thingy here. Be strong. Why not? We can always remind ourselves. 3 of Pentacles. This is how you see them. You also see them with come on, Spirit, give me some cards. Okay, you also see them with the Temperance card. Okay, and you also see them with the King of Wands card. All right. Okay, so this is how they see you. Okay, and this is how you see them. Okay, so I'm gonna now go into each single card individually. I'm gonna go into the description of it. Okay, so the way they see you in September, okay, my dear, just put that on away. The way they see you in September, Pisces, is with Knight of Cups, as well as the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the High Priestess for now and look at these 2. Interesting. Okay, as you can see, the position is identical. It looks like it's actually the same person. So let's go one by one here. So they see you with Knight of Cups. They see you as if you want to offer love to them, Pisces. Okay, they see you as someone who's slowly galloping to their heart, and they know that you want to offer them this cup of love. Okay, the thing with you, they find you quite slow when it comes to it, so you taking your time. Perhaps you were unsure whether they're gonna accept this cup, so you taking it slow, because you've learned from the past, right? That sometimes rushing in, and we've talked about this with you a few months ago, is not a good idea. So this time you're being very careful. You are approaching them in a very slow manner, but what you've got to offer, the love you've got on offer, is a very solid, genuine, stable love offer, okay? And they can see this and they like this about you, but they may sense as if you're being a little bit too slow. But then at the same time, the Knight of Pentacles, that's the second card, okay, it indicates that you want to, you know, get to your objective, get to your aim in a very slow, methodological manner. You don't want any changes in your life, so this is why you're taking very slow, because Knight of Pentacles is an energy of someone who resists changes in their life, someone who likes to get what they want in life, but not by taking risks, and not by doing something they've never done before, but they like to, you know, done what's been done and tested. They don't like to test new waters, if you see what I mean. So they know how to succeed, and they've got their own way of, you know, perhaps offering this cup of love. They don't like to be rushed. They like to do things at their own pace, okay? And I think the reason why they're so slow with this offer of love, you can see this, Pisces. I mean, that's how they see you. If this makes sense, I hope I didn't confuse you. I'm getting a bit confused today. So this is you. This is how they see you, yeah? I feel like I think I got it all wrong. Sorry about that. So basically, this is you. They know that you want to offer love to them, okay? They see this, but you're being very slow in your manner because you are afraid of changes, okay? So using your mind, and you will get there, you know, to your objective. Or maybe you're trying to focus on work, on achieving some financial rewards, and you're focusing on that right now. And the moment you achieve this, you will be able to offer them love. But you're taking your time, perhaps because you're afraid of changes. That will be one interpretation of this card, Knight of Pentacles. Or you're taking it slow because you feel like it. You feel like, you know, it's the right thing to do, but something is telling you inside of you that's the right thing to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because you see the third card, the way they see you. They see you as someone whose intuition is very sharp, someone who's quite who's able to read people's emotions, okay? Someone who's very good with people, someone who's listening to their intuition, okay? So I feel like, you know, you want to offer them love, but you feel like the best approach would be to take it slow, because right now in September, Pisces, your intuition is very sharp. You even might have psychic abilities. You might be like a tarot reader almost, okay? Because you can read people's emotions, Pisces, okay? And yeah, for some reasons they can see you, how slow you are. You know, I don't know who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with fire sign or earth sign, they may find this a little bit annoying, because sometimes if it's a fire you're dealing with, you know, they want things to happen right here, right now. Whereas you are taking it very slow because of your intuition, because there's some mystery, okay? Perhaps you sensing, you can see more than, you can see for the person, you can see more than what you see, if you see what I mean. You can read this person, and your intuition is telling you to slow down this time, and that's what you're doing in September with this person, Pisces. And the way, that's how they see you, okay? And they know this about you, and I think they are drawn to this mysterious side of you, okay? They like this about you. But they might be sensing like there's some kind of a secret you're hiding from them, and you know, they are drawn to this part of you, this mysterious, this kind of spiritual part of you, you being able to understand people, emotions, but at the same time, that's something perhaps they're not used to. It's something that scares them, because it's something maybe they've never experienced before, Pisces. Now, the way you see them, Pisces, you see them with Three of Pentacles. So you see them as if, you know, you know that they are on the same page as you. They want to work with you. Perhaps they will be a good partner for you, make a good couple, good partnership. This is why you want to offer them love in September. Okay. And you also see them with Temperance card, Pisces. So you see them as someone who's quite balanced on the emotional level, balanced on the spiritual level, but also someone who's got their feet on the ground, so they're very good with their finances, and someone who tends to avoid stress. Okay, someone who tends to avoid stress and has got a vision, clear vision about their life. Okay. And you find that quite you look up to this quality of theirs, because you sometimes struggle by have a clear vision, like a long-term vision. Okay, so you like that about them. You think they very patient. Okay, that's why you're taking it slow, perhaps, Pisces, because you know their patience and you know they want to work with you. But perhaps because in the past Pisces used to rush, now you're different. You're listening more to intuition. And your intuition is telling you, you know, they're very balanced, they're very like steady, stable on every single level. So this time I'm not gonna rush, I'm just gonna take my time, because I can see that they will want to work with me. And at the same time, see them with as the King of Wands. So like I said, this could be a fiery energy. You see them, Pisces, you see them as the King of Wands. Okay, this indicates that they are go-getters. Again, they've got a vision, they know what they want to achieve, but sometimes you know, they're so stuck on the prize, on what they want to achieve, that that they lose the sight of people's emotions. Okay, so sometimes you may find them a little bit insensitive and not good listeners, and you may sometimes get annoyed with them because they don't listen to you. But that's not because they don't like you. Let's say they don't listen to you because they've got something planned, and this plan occupies their mind so much that they sometimes end up not listening to people around them, because they can be very, very, very stubborn, despite the fact they're patient and stable on every single level in their life, and they've got a clear plan, a long-term vision of what they want in life. Okay, they do also like to mix kind of a hot and cold water, mixed opposites, and I think like you like a nice opposite for them, and that's why they feel attracted to you. Okay, I feel like their opposites attract. Now let's look into your blockage. Okay, what is blocking this connection? Okay, because I feel like right now it's not that you're not talking to each other, you're taking it very slow, and I think that's what you were advised to do back in April. I remember to take it slow. Now let's see, Pisces, what is the blockage for you for September? What is the blockage? And we got okay, 2 cards fell out, so I'm gonna use them. The blockage is the first fell out, 6 of Swords and the Hangman. So someone here, take as resonates with you, someone here, maybe I put them down, this card, sorry, just trying to organize them. I'm a little bit like that, I like things in order. So I hope you can see that. So we've got 6 of Swords on one side and the Hangman. So someone walked away from this connection. Okay, what's blocking you is someone perhaps either in the past or recently went through some kind of drama, and they found that their connection, I feel like in the past perhaps, was not stable, and now they're moving into something more stable. So maybe someone chose to walk away from this connection, okay, because they felt like all it did to them caused just drama. So they're moving away from not very stable water to more stable future, if you see what I mean. And at the same time, although that's not how I feel, I think it's a blockage to do with the past, Pisces, beg your pardon, because you see the Hangman, because I feel like you moving very slowly, Pisces, and they are the opposite. They are fire, they want things to work, they've got everything in order, they're go-getters, they're very passionate, impulsive, emotionally driven, but you taking it slow because in the past I think you've got your recent past. In your recent past, you got hurt and you walked away from something that didn't serve you into something more stable. And I think this is the potential, the new beginning with this person, but you are still in a stagnation. You're taking your time because of the past. The past was there was a lot of drama in your past of your recent relationship, so this time you're taking your time, you're choosing not to really do anything but stay in this hangman position, taking time with Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles, taking your time because that's what your intuition is telling you. That is the main blockage. Let's clarify this blockage for you, Pisces, and this person, okay? What is the blockage for Pisces in this connection? What is the blockage for Pisces in this connection? Just make sure you can see all of it. Okay, what is the blockage for Pisces? Okay, the blockage is okay, 7 of Cups, again the hangman position. Because of wishful thinking, you're trying to make a choice. I feel like you've got options, perhaps either this person, because the 3 also you could indicate a third party situation. But I feel like what's blocking, the reason why you're in the hangman position and why you're taking it slow, because you feel like, you know, maybe all is not as it seems, and you don't want to make the same mistake as you made in the past, and you don't want this to be like a wishful thinking. And at the same time, you may think that this person's got other choices, okay, and that's why you're taking it slow, okay. You are afraid of making this choice. You might be afraid of rejection, okay, with 7 of Cups, and that's what might be blocking you. Right, but let's look at the outcome for this connection. What is the outcome? Where are my cards? Here. So the possible outcome for this connection, Pisces, for you and this person is, okay, here we go. 2 cards fell out and I'm gonna keep them. 2 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So the outcome is again making a decision. I feel like it's you or them, I'm not really sure, but I think it's more like you find it difficult to make this decision whether you should move forward with this cup of love, whether you should keep moving in a slow manner, okay, or alternative options. Maybe you'll find out that this person's got another option and this person's juggling you with another person, okay. So making a choice between 2 people, between you and someone else. And with King of Pentacles, the outcome is that you know, the person you're dealing with, they're very good when it comes to finances. Whatever they touch, they turn into gold. But also with you having been the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like in order for you to make this decision about offering them love, I feel like you first want to achieve your wealth and be financially stable, you see, with Knight of Pentacles. That's why you're taking it slow, because you want to make sure you've got money, you've got something to offer to them before you propose to them this love, okay, because they may have other options. And the King of Wands, they're very good when it comes to, you know, the naturally born leader. They respect people who are able to provide them also financially. So that is the outcome. You will want to you know, get to your money, and once you've got your wealth, you'll be able to make a choice and then decide, because I feel like if you are being juggled, if you are one of the person you know, the juggle between, you want to come across strong, you want to kind of win this competition, if you see what I mean, and you want to come across as someone who's not just you know, able to offer love, solid love, genuine offer love, but also you know, you want to provide, you want to be a provider, because the King of Pentacles is a provider. But for you to be a provider, you got to be financially stable. You're taking it slow because that's what your intuition is telling you. Once you've got the money, you'll be able to offer this love, and you'll be able to provide to this person. Maybe you want to build with them a family, house, have children, etc. Okay. Let me clarify this outcome with one more card. Let's clarify, and we got it. 10 of Cups. You see, So the outcome is very positive. So once you get your money, you'll be able to make a decision, or this person will be able to make a decision, and you will get everything will work out. Have a look. Peace, family, happiness, friendship, good companionship. 10 of Cups is basically being able to create what I've said: family, home, you know, tranquility, having children, family. But for you to that Pisces, you need to become more stable. You know, they have a long-term vision, they know what they want, and you know what they like. So for that reason, you're working hard so you can be the one they choose, and you can be the one who could offer them 10 of Cups, the family, you know, the whatever they desire, you know. And I think they desire family and happiness, okay? But for that we need money as well, right? Okay, so outcome looks good. Now let's look at any messages for you from universe. What can you do in September? Okay, something fell out, but I think it's too fast. So what can Pisces do in September? Okay, I'm not even joking. This card fell out, and I put it back because I thought it fell out too quickly, and it fell out again. So the Tower is your message. So something may shake your foundation in September. You might get some kind of a message, okay, that will be a sort of a shock to you, to do with this connection. Maybe you find out you're being juggled, that there is another person, that this person's got other options, or you might come to realization that something has to change, some kind of negative patterns of your behavior perhaps, or this person's behavior. Something will shock you. Let's put one more card for message for you. So we've got the Tower. Tower is here to, you know, for you to have a new beginning, but usually it is quite painful. It's something that basically makes you like question, not even question, you just don't expect it. It just stresses you out and shakes everything for a reason, so you could have a new beginning sometimes. So if there's something unhealthy in your life or in this person's life, some secret may come out, some deception, breakup, whatever it is not it's a painful experience, but it's necessary for you to get rid of anything, any toxic energy, and move on from one stage into another stage of life, okay? And again, 3 of Wands. I feel like this is the other message. So I feel like someone is I think the universe is telling you, you know, you're waiting for your ships to come. I feel like you've got your emotional foundation, okay, but something will happen, okay? I feel like you want to do things for this person you've never done before, okay? You want to make your money, you want to offer the love, you've changed for them. You don't want to rush into this love. You want to take your time with your cup of love, with the offer you've got, and you feel like, you know, you've changed. But something's gonna happen, something's gonna shake your foundation, something's gonna make you perhaps turn your back. I don't know why, okay, towards this connection, because you feel like you'll be looking, you want to expand your horizons, look for other options, perhaps more options. Or you may find out that this person, like I said, again, we've got 3, it's got other options and you are one of them, and that will shock you, okay? But at the same time, this will give you a push to perhaps work on yourself and to make more money, okay? Yes, let me clarify this. No one likes to get a Tower in the reading, okay? So this is your message from the universe that you will find out about. I feel like, because this came out a few times, this person having other options, okay? And because of this, you'll be taking slow. And this is because your intuition is telling you that something may be not right. And if your intuition is telling you something, you got to listen to it. You can't ignore it, Pisces, okay? And another, so I used the wrong deck actually. So I'm going to pull one more card maybe from this deck because I keep going anyway. One more message, please, for Pisces for September 2018. What is the message for Pisces for this connection? Why do we have Tower here and the Three of Wands? Why do we have that here? Okay. All right, so we got here a Four of Swords. I feel like someone's done some self-reflection. Someone's been reflecting on this connection, and something will happen. Okay, I feel like someone's gathering the inner strength in order to, you know, to talk about this connection with you, perhaps to tell you something, and this something they're gonna tell you will shake you, will perhaps even hurt you temporarily, and then it will change your vision. You will be emotionally stronger, but you may expand your horizons, and you may realize that, you know, either you or them, that, you know, there's more, that you want more, you want to look into more options, you want to get involved with things or people you've never done before. You want to like collaborate with people you've never collaborated before with. I don't know, take it resonates with you. So it's all about options. I feel like someone may have more options, and the person on the left here, the person you're dealing with, Pisces, we've got three here, three here. Three is all about, and two is about choices in tarot, making a choice, juggling to people. Three is about third party situation, having extra options, you know. So now the bottom of the deck is King of Swords. So this whole reading, the energy is all about a true communication. Some true communication will be coming your way. Now I'm gonna pull a card from you from the spirit messages for the month of September. Okay, so the outcome for this connection is positive if you work on yourself, I mean on your finances in a way. I think the person who you're dealing with is the King of Wands, and he or she, they've got a plan and they want you to be a part of this plan, but you may receive some messages or some truth may come out to do with other options they might have been juggling. And yeah, so let's see what is the spirit message for you. A piece of advice for September. We've got reach out. So this is the picture. We know you are reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help we're offered as it's about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it is presented to you. So Pisces, if someone wants to help you, it's like this Tower moment will cause some kind of a situation in September, difficult situation that you will want to reach out to someone. What you got to remember with the spirit messages is that, you know, you need to, it's okay to reach out for help. Okay, it's okay to ask for help. So if that's what you got to do, make sure you ask for help in September. Okay. Oh, interesting. Now we're gonna pull one more card from your messages from angels for you. Very interesting reading. So here we go. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So some changes will come into your mind. You see, the Three of Wands is all about wanting to make a change, wanting changes. I see something now, Pisces, because you see here before, right now perhaps, you resent changes, Pisces. You do. Because you want to make money, perhaps. You're taking it very slow. You don't want to take any risk. But something, this Tower that will happen in September after meditation. So the Tower will happen, then you meditate on it. You will self-reflect and you will change. You want to make changes in your life. Okay? And the changes are good for you. That's what the angels are telling you. Okay? So you're gonna be open-minded after something that's gonna happen in September. This is the message. Something will make you more open-minded. I want to pull one more card for you, because I don't feel like I got the outcome, but sometimes it's hard to get the outcome that 100% fulfills you and fulfills the reader, and there's a time when you got to stop, right, and see how things unfold naturally. So I'm gonna pull one more card. Can we clarify the messages? Okay, we got clarified with, fell out again, where is it again? Okay, 2 cards fell out. 3 of Wands, which we had, did we have that before? No, 3 of Wands and 6 of Cups. So then 3 of Wands, you see, got clarified with 3 of Wands again. There might be some opportunities, okay, for you after this Tower in your life. I don't know what opportunities, maybe in love. So 3 of Wands got clarified with 3 of Wands, okay. So again, looking into more options, being more open-minded, not being afraid of challenges. There'll be some challenges ahead of you in September to do with this connection. And we got 6 of Cups. This is 6 of Cups is all about, you know, some things that perhaps happened in the past and is affecting your present. So maybe something will trigger your emotions, okay? If this person's got other options, maybe this will hurt you, maybe this will, you know, make you, cut you deep, because you'll be thinking of something that happened in the past, okay? Maybe you living in the past. Maybe this Tower has something to do with the past, something that happened in the past, and now it's coming to the surface, okay? And it's gonna somehow block this connection. So it's very important. This is the message that you don't live in the past. You are the person you're dealing with, that you are able to healthy make peace with the past. And if you can't, then go back down the memory lane and make the peace with past. Something from the past is affecting your present, okay? And that's what the Tower is gonna be about. Your past, you thinking of the past, you being afraid of moving forward, or perhaps rushing with this offer of love, being faster because you got hurt in the past, okay? Interesting. So yeah, so the September for you looks a little bit shaky, Pisces, but take it whatever resonates with you. Leave the past in the past, okay? And listen to your intuition. Will be very sharp in September, okay? And see how it goes, and let me know whether it resonates with you or not. Have a wonderful September, and I'll talk to you in October. Bye bye.